Hello, my name is Warapon Loka. I'm a tax student. I'm here to provide you the overview of the prepayments for small business entity and small business entity taxpayers. What is the prepayment? The prepayment is the payment of expenditure for goods or services extended beyond current financial year. Current financial year being 1st of July 2025 to 30th of June 2026. What is the small business entity? It has to be carry on a business and the aggregated turnover of less than $10 million. The aggregated turnover means the total annual turnover of all businesses combining together less than 10 million. These can be sole trader, partnership, company or trust, and this business structure considered as small business entity taxpayers. What are the prepayment conditions? Under the Section 82 KL Income Tax Assessment Act 1936, excluded expenditure, which are less than $1,000, the amount required by court order or law, payments of salary, wages, amounts that are capital, private or domestic in nature, or amount that is incurred by a general insurance company in relation to issuing a policy or renewing policy. We have allowable expenses which are deductible under Section 8.1 Income Tax Assessment Act 1997. These are deduction for your income for any loss or outgoing that incur while gaining or producing your income, or incurring while carrying on a business for the purpose of gaining or producing your assessable income. What's the prepayment rule? The payments must be apportioned over the relevant year of income. Under the Section 82 KZM, we have the formula outlined here. We have the expenditure or deduction multiplied by the period in year, which is the total days of goods and services which will be received in the current financial year, divided by eligible service period, which is total number of days of goods and services which will be received, also in days. I have outlined more details on eligible service period definition, which has to be not exceeding 10 years. The 12 months rule: if you are a small business entity, you can claim immediate deduction, but you have to meet these two conditions. The payments has to be within 12 months period, and the eligible service period end in the next income year or in the next financial year. More details can be provided in the or can be seen on the Australian Taxation Office, which I've provided below. Prepayment. I've extracted this from PAP book, which I find it really helpful when working out the prepayments in relation to deduction period and deduction payment. Is there a payment? If it's not, then you deduct in full. If it's a yes, you start working out your way down, which is the expenditure, excluded expenditure or not. The excluded expenditure means less than $1,000. Is it required by law? Is it your salary? If it's a yes, deduct in full. If not, you ask the next question whether is this a small business entity. If it is, you worked out whether or not it's also entitled to the 12 months immediate deduction. If it's a yes, you deduct in full. If not, you use the apportion rule. I'll provide the example here from PF book also. Simon commenced a business on the 1st of June current year and prepaid his rent $500 a month in advance for 18 months on the day. Based on this example, the prepayment is more than 12 months and is greater than $1,000, so we must be apportioned in accordance to Section 82 KZM. The formula outlined below uses deduction multiplied by the period in year, which is 30 days, the eligible, and then divided by eligible service period, which is 548 days. As you can see that the rent expenses of $9,000 incurred during the income year in accordance with Section 8.1 allowable expenses, but they are apportioned under Section 82 KZM. I hope you find this slide helpful with your prepayment for small business entity and small business entity taxpayers. Thank you for your time. I hope you find it very helpful. Thank you.